Okay, so Jaren, if you look at this table, right, this is actually a table for histogram. So this is a table for histogram. Histogram is like, like a bar chart, the one that you learn in Sec 1, Sec 2, but it's not, it's the bar chart that is like connected together. So it will be something like this. Okay. So in this question, right, okay, we are looking at the weight of students. So the frequency is like how many students. So we got 3 students. The weight is between 50 to 55. So if I'm going to draw a bar chart for it, right, I will do a zigzag. So I'm not so sure. Do you still remember there's such a thing like a zigzag? That means I skip 0 to 50. I directly start from 50. So this is how my bar chart, no, histogram, not bar chart. So this is how my, never teach. Okay, can. So anyway, you can just learn from here. So histogram is not new to you. You actually know it when you are in lower sec. Okay, even primary school, you know a bit like how to draw bar chart. So right now it's the same thing. Then I'm going to present the frequency here. So like present the frequency, okay, you make sure it's like you got some basic scale, like your y-axis. Okay, I'm running out of space here. So I must make sure I got enough. So this part is the frequency. So how do I draw a bar chart for the 3 students? So maybe the 3 students is here. So I got a tiny bar here, and then I got 11 students here. So 11 students is somewhere here. Okay, so subsequently you just draw. That's how actually you get a bar chart. Okay, mine very ugly here. Okay, but I think you get the idea how we get the bar chart. So here is like 17, 24. Then there is a 5 here. So in fact, that is like a histogram table. Okay, so from this histogram, we're going to make it into a cumulative table. So cumulative means we keep accumulating. There's a reason why it's called cumulative. So for example here, how many students are less than or equal to 50 kg? Actually, I cannot tell because I don't know any students that are less than or 50 kg. The data doesn't show me. The lowest weight is 50. So that's why it's a 0. Okay, so how many students are less than 55? I know it from here. These are the students that are lesser than 55 kg. Okay, that's why we got 3 students that are less than 55 kg. Okay, but how many students are less than 60 kg? Less than 60. So those who are less than 60 are everybody here. So 50 to 55 is still considered less than 60. Okay, so that's why if I consider how many students are less than 60 kg, it is just this and this. Okay, so then how many students are less than 65 kg? So Jaren, if you keep on like now, you're kind of accumulating. Less than 65, everybody here is less than 65. So that's why you keep adding. So how many are less than 70? So you keep accumulating. That's why this table is called the cumulative table. So until the last part, how many students are less than or equal to like 75? Everybody is less than 75 right now. So everybody in the table is less than 75. So in a way, right, this is usually the total number of the student. Okay, so Javen, this one you can feel the cumulative effect because you keep accumulating the people. So in this case, I'm accumulating the number of students based on their weights. Okay, so how will this become a curve? So it will become a curve, right, if I do it this way. So it will become a curve if I see this as 50, 0, or I see this as 55, 3. So all this, right, becomes a coordinate. So when you accumulate, it kind of becomes some coordinate. So if your teacher get you to plot, this will be the coordinate to plot. And then all this will become a curve. So that's how you get a cumulative curve. So technically, a cumulative curve comes from a histogram table. Okay, so Javen, you got to do a bit of thinking. So if from the histogram, I can come up with a cumulative table, so will you know how to work backwards? Okay, so later on, I'm going to get you to try working backwards. Okay, but you got to process this idea first. How does the cumulative curve come about?